when it launches, because I still run leaf springs, it puts such a big loading on the leaf springs, it actually makes them go like an S shape. So I thought if I could keep the actual steel and stop it twisting, because what's actually happened, as it launches, the actual goes down like that, and it twists the leaf springs. Although I've got some slapper bars on it and other bits and pieces, I thought it'd be a good idea if I could make these to stop it twisting. Now what I've done, it's so hard to make it underneath this car because there's no chassis as such. So basically what I've done is where the leaf spring bolts go through, the part of the chassis that is there, what I've done, I've actually put a big piece of plate over the top of it, drilled a hole through and bolted it onto the chassis rail there. And also I've done, can't really see it here, but an extra couple of nuts and bolts to hold it on. Then on top of that I made a square plate with a hole in it, to obviously to recess the bolt that goes through. And I've put another flange on top of it here, which bolts through. I've bent a piece of tube, as you can see. This was the third attempt I think I've done to get it right. That supports the ladder bars. There is an additional support which you can't really see here now, but it goes up here. There's another one on the other side, and actually bolts to underneath the car to where I think it's the seatbelt mounts, I think they were, but that actually goes there as well. The ladder bars itself, luckily I had 6 of these rose joints, 19mm or 3/4, so I thought I'd use those. I've used, I'm not sure what diameter tube that is, I think it's about 30mm, something like that, with a 3mm wall. I've cut it, welded it. I put an extra support in here just to keep it nice and sturdy. The brackets here, you can't really see them all, but they're made of 6mm plate, and all I use for them is a jigsaw and a grinder, and made them fit. I'll see if I can give you some more pictures of them later on once I've done them, but what I'm doing at the moment is just setting it all up just so I can weld them to the axle. I was contemplating taking the axle out, but I really can't be arsed. So I'm going to have a go, weld it in situ. If it doesn't weld, then at least I've pinned it and I tacked it in, so I'll be able to sort of take it out and weld it properly. So what I'll do now, I'll just set it all up, clean it, get it ready for welding, and then hopefully the next video I'll be able to show you the finished product. The colour I chose, just back to paintwork again, this paint, it looks like it's enamelled, but all it is a smooth hammerite out of a can, and it makes a fantastic finish on it. It really goes on well, covers well. The first coat doesn't, but second, third coat, it comes out really nice. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.